I think at this point everyone knows that I am a sucker for a pocket bowie. I have actually been after this piece for a few years now. A buddy of mine, David, and I, we were at the California Custom Knife Show, I think 3 years ago, and came across this piece at a dealer table, and I had already blown my wad, and he had the cash to pick it up, thankfully, because otherwise who knows where it would be now. This is the Iron Mistress folding bowie by Focus, Gail and Larry Lunn. They were a husband and wife team. They both made knives, and she did engraving. I believe she did the engraving on this, and I believe he made the knife. It seems a little more his style than her style, but I could be wrong. It could be sole authorship by Gail. Just a massive 6-inch blade folding bowie, liner lock. I'm not sure when it was made. By the way the liner lock's set up, I think it might be like a 90s piece. Looks like desert ironwood slabs, huge desert ironwood slabs. Scroll work on the bolsters and the brass back piece. I feel from the tarnish, the way that tarnish looks on this piece, I think that might actually be a sterling silver plate with the name on there. For those that don't know, the Iron Mistress is a book and a movie from the early 1950s about the life of Jim Bowie. And in it, the Bowie knife is described as having a brass spine piece to catch opponents' blades. But it features prominently in the book and the movie, and so any of the knives that people have made over the years based off of that always have a prominent brass back piece there. So yeah, this has been in my buddy's collection for a few years now, and I was finally able to finagle a trade enticing enough to shake this loose. Super stoked to have it in the collection. Really awesome piece. Gorgeous hand-rubbed satin finish on that blade. Yeah, super stoked. If anybody knows any more, God, look at that reflection on the blade. If anybody knows any info about it or knows any info about Gail or Larry Lunn, definitely drop it in the comments. I'd love to hear it. Yeah, that is old school hand-rubbed satin, which was you would take the blade up to a mirror and then knock it back with some like 800 grit sandpaper, just a few long straight pulls just to break up that mirror. Yeah, really, really classy piece. One thing I noticed, the flipper / folding guard actually allows this to carry in a pocket really nicely. You can drop it in the pocket and then just hang it on the corner of your pocket seam, and you've just got that little bit sticking out. Makes it real easy to pull out, flip open, get to work. So yeah, that is a look at this really awesome Larry and Gail Lunn folding bowie, the Iron Mistress. Yeah, friggin' love this thing.